Sound check, sound check, sound check. Sound check, sound check, sound check. There you go. All right, welcome back to Pearland for Game 3 of Day 1 of the John Turner Classic 3-day tournament format. 1-day pool play, 2-day pool play, 3-day, third-day bracket play. Eagles are 1-1 in pool play today. Play a crossover game against Prosper Eagles. They are also 1-1 in their 3-team pool. We got the Eagles versus the Eagles. One from Houston and one from Dallas-Fort Worth area, North Texas. Prosper last year finished around 500-ish. Known more for their football team. I think went to the state finals. Eagles trying to end on a winning note and get into that top group of pool play tomorrow to have a chance for a higher level bracket on Saturday. But still just an early season tournament designed to get everyone warmed up and rotations kind of in hand and gear up for the district play. Could technically go 0-20 in non-district play and still make the state finals by winning your district and moving on in the playoffs. But obviously you want to win them all, as many as possible. Eagles looking to do that today in Game 3. Brady, Morrow, Williams, Parker, Anderson, and Cotton on the court start us off. And Prosper will serve first. And Parker gets it to Gracie Williams, and Brady pushes it over, but picked up by Prosper. They can take a swing, and Morrow digs. This time Parker, another big swing, but defended by Prosper. They tip, and right over the block for a Prosper point. Morrow takes a little bit off the, I don't know what they call it, double? What do they call it, double? I don't know. It was error on Prosper, and Eagles get the point in the ball, and Gracie Williams to serve. Big swing of blocks by Brady, but kept in play of Prosper. Another block, or a tip. And then Parker, it gets blocked and could have gone out of bounds. I can't see from this angle, but Anderson with a shot, tip, but Libero flies in, and that goes out off of no touch. There's no touch. There's no touch on that. Oh, what? That wasn't even close to a touch, but the line judge called a touch. All right, anyways, Prosper gets the point, 2-1. Got to shake it off. Oh, why? She's not move it. Oh, tip off the block. That number 5 from Prosper is their top returning kill producer from last year. Senior, I think, outside hitter, graduated. That just drops right in front of everybody. (4-1) Prosper up. That goes out. 2-4. Parsons checks in. And that's a good block and tip, and good pickup by Anderson on the backside. Another good block, and blocked right back down onto somebody's face. That's probably just caught that sensitive spot on the nose. All right, back after the block, and the Eagles cut the lead to 1, cut the deficit to 1. Parsons still serving. Ooh, that serve receive went a little awry, but able to get it off. And Prosper catches a break on the hit, catches the Eagles off guard. 3-5. Good pick up by Parsons. Anderson gets it over to Morrow. Throws it down in. Cotton goes back to serve for Brady, and Samaria Williams checks in. Eagles down 1. Big swing, but Carson with the dig. And then into the nets. Hitting error, 4-6. Williams gets it to Morrow, but just can't do anything with it. This time, big hit off the block. Cotton brings it back into play to Williams, and then back to Morrow. No good. Big swing, and how are they not in the net? On the net. No call on the net, 4-7. Back over to Anderson. Goes cross and jumps it, gets it right inside the line, 4-8. Williams hit is picked up. What do they call? What are they calling? In the net? They're calling us in the net. 4-9. They'll call us in the net, but they won't call them in the net. They literally hit the net on an attack, and they didn't call it. It is what it is. Williams back over to Anderson, roll shot. That's tight at the net, but they somehow get it back into play. Cotton pops it to Williams, and then Morrow skies and gets it to go. And the Eagles will get the ball back, down by 4. Rodriguez to serve for Anderson. Still early in the first set. Off the block and can't quite keep it in play. Good effort for 5-10. Eagles down 5. Miscommunication gets on the serve receive, and Prosper gets another point, 5-11. This time, Eagles get it to Morrow and puts it down. Still Eagles down 5. Parker checks back in. Morrow to serve. Tough play. Eagles can't keep it up in 6-12. That's going to be tough and redirect, but good play by Samaria Williams to keep it in play. Set up, and that's going to be an error on Prosper. Eagles catch a break, get the ball back, but still need some points to keep it close. Samaria Williams steps back to serve. Oh, okay. Finally they call the nets. Thank you. She came down on the nets. Wow, these refs are not being very observant. But Parker gets the kill as the block goes out of bounds. And that finds the seam, 8-14. Williams back to Parker. And then again in the block. 8-15. Prosper finding all ways to get the ball down. And Atasis is going to take a timeout. All right, see if Eagles can regroup after the timeout midway through the first set. Down by 7. Need a side out and some points. Brady pushes, but picked up by Prosper. Big swing, but blocked. Kept in play by Prosper. And that's going to be an error on Prosper. 9-15. That's picked up by Prosper. And that's a roll shot, but Gracie's there. And Morrow goes cross, picked up by Prosper. With a big swing. And that's off the block and out of the reach of Eagles, 9-16. That goes out. Service error on Prosper. 10-16. So Prosper makes an adjustment and catches the Eagles off guard. The Eagles were there, but just the misplay by Prosper gets it over 10-17. This time Anderson puts it down. We need more of that. Rodriguez to serve. Almost gets it to go, but Prosper picks it up. And then, again, finding all the spots, 11-18. Good slide, and that falls in, but so the call stands. It went out of bounds, 11-19. That one stays in. Morrow with the kill. 12-19. The Eagles still in a hole. Twelve 20. Eagles can't find a rhythm. Down 9 now, 12-21. Eagles can't take advantage of their scoring opportunities, and Prosper is able to really adjust and get the ball down. 12-22. Eagles down 10. That time Parker soars and gets the kill. Still down 9. Oh, Brady with the putback on the overpass. Just what the Eagles need. Let's see if they can get them pumped. Morrow's back row attack picked up by Prosper. They go. Eagles get it back. Parker soars. And no touch. Out of bounds. 14-23. Brady finds a sweet spot in the middle of the Prosper defense for a point, 15-23. Good block, and that deflects off a Prosper player for an Eagles point. Eagles cutting into lead, but it just may be a little too late. Unless they can go on a substantial run here. Would love to see it. And that ace helps, 17-23. Good placement. That should have been a double. And Anderson finishes it off anyways. And that'll force a Prosper timeout as the Eagles have fought back to within 5. Yeah, it should have been a double because she looked like she went up to attack it and then hit it a second time. It wasn't really a block effort, but it is what it is. Eagles on a little run. Down by 5 out of the timeout here late in the first set. Tip out of bounds. Way out of bounds. Surprised the refs didn't call that in, but you know. Quick and blocked. Parker picks it up. Back to Anderson. Good swing, but Somehow Prosper able to keep it in play. Parker gets it to Williams, and Brady redirects, but defended again by Prosper. Big swing, and just take his up off of it to get it past the block. And that'll bring up set point for Prosper, 19-24. Actually, what did they call? No change, 19-24. Williams gets it to Anderson. Can't get it to go. Big swing, blocked, and that almost falls. But sets Anderson again, can't go. Another set, big swing right, dig by Williams. Cotton set to Parker, tip, right guy over the block. Perfect tip by Parker. 20-24, Parsons in, needs some serving magic to keep this from ending and going to a second set. Big swing block, back behind the defense. Oh, wow, good effort by Prosper to get there. Another big swing. Cotton pops it up. And then Brady puts back the dig by Cotton. (21-24). Eagles making it close. Oh, a little backhanded flick. Cotton again pops it to Williams. Morrow. Oh. Big swing, and that will find the seam. 25-21. And we're going to swap sides. We'll be back in a minute. Back at it for the second set against Prosper. See if the Eagles can keep that momentum going and get back on the winning track here. And Prosper is running that quick tempo, quick set to the middle, and the Eagles just don't have an answer for it. That's a short serve, and the Eagles can't get there. 2-0. Another one, and that is mishandled by Atascocita again, 3-0. This time, cleans, pick up by Eagles, and then Anderson, low shots, picked up by Prosper. Big swing, and out, that's out. Ref almost gave it to them again, before even looking at the line judge. Ridiculous. Reffing 101. Parsons checks in for Borger to serve. Eagles down 2. And that goes right past the block. 4-1. Williams gets to Morrow, tip, Cotton digs it out of the net, then back over to Anderson. Oh, gets it to go for the Eagles point, 2-4. Cotton to serve. Goes out of bounds, 2-5. Eagles just cannot get it going at the net. That hit attack is blocked. No coverage, 2-6. This time Anderson gets it, and Cotton's coverage is just flicked over. That time she gets it to Williams, and then Morrow goes cross, defended by Prosper. Another big swing, and luckily that block by Williams and Anderson goes across to the Prosper side of the net. Keoghs checks in for the first time today, as well as Fisher, a little double swap. Try to change things up here, 3-6. Eagles down 3, need some points to keep it from getting out of hand. And that goes in, another point for Prosper, it's 3-7. Morrow, big swing, picked up on the Prosper tip, and that's got out, hitting error on Prosper. Eagles get the point, down 3, 4-7. Ooh, that ball had a little wiggle on it, but Prosper plays, and then that's going to be a double hit on the block. Eagles within 2. Morrow serving. Tied at the net, but Keogh, it's Cotton, Morrow, big swing, and that pinks around, but still picked up by, lucky. Prosper is getting all the breaks today. Off the roof, and then off the net, and finds a spot on the Eagle side of the court. 5-8. Clean pickup by Tassita Keogh to Parker, and gets the deflection off the block. That's a bounce that hasn't gone Eagles' way so far today. Maybe the tides are starting to change. Brady back in. Samaria Williams to serve. Just clears the net, and little tip, ping, ping, ping. Little deflection by Brady, and I don't know how what are they calling? Oh wow, I don't know, these refs are struggling today. Yeah, there was no call on that, but he blew the whistle, and they're gonna redo it. 6-8, Eagles down 2, replay the play. Although if he wouldn't have blown the whistle, I think they probably would have not got it over and it would have been an Eagles point, but that's what happens. Big hit with the left-handed on the right side. Finds the seam, 6-9. Keogh Parker, tip is blocked, 6-10. Keogh back to Anderson, and then she sneaks it off the block deflection. Sorry, that was my bad. Fisher. Anderson checks back in, and Gracie Williams is serving the Eagles down 3. Again, a little quick set to the middle. Eagles not defending that. 7-11. Parker clears the block, and that gets behind the defense. Another kill for Prosper, 7-12. And Brady's attack is blocked, 7-13. This time Williams pushes to Anderson. Tip is picked up by Prosper. Eagles cannot find a hole. Even their blocks get. And that's a perfect placement by Anderson. Good heads-up play to push the ball back after the Prosper defense had been sucked up to the net. 8-12. Eagles down 4. Parsons back in to serve. Sorry, 8-13. I don't know why that point came off, but it is 8-13. Oh, that was a weird. Oh, Anderson's attack looked like it was going out of bounds, but it picked up. And then Morrow with the kill. 9-13. Good block. 10-13. Parsons really working that right side. Morrow defended. And the Eagles get it over. And then, oh, what? Morrow's block squeezes inside our side of the net. 10-14. Good hustle by Eagles, but still coming out on the wrong side of the bouncy ball. Time back over to Anderson off of the block. And that's going to be out of bounds, but they don't call it. It looked like that was out, but they don't. I guess they snuck it inside the antenna. How that was physics, possible in physics, is besides me. But hey, they pulled it off. 10-15. Brady able to get it to Morrow, and then Prosper recovers. Cotton digs it out though, and then Morrow another shot, and this time does get the lucky bounce off the defender for the kill. 11-15. Good pickup by Williams. And Parson pops it to Anderson. Eagles within their shot. Gets to Morrow. And that's going to be a touch. They're in. Okay. Ref is really struggling. Line judge calls it in. And he gave the point to, I don't know if he really likes Prosper, but that line is hard to call because there's a red line and a blue line right next to each other, and it did look like it hit the blue line. (12:15). Back to 5 tip, out of bounds. Point Eagles, 13-15, back now within 2. Oh my gosh. He's like really struggling to know which direction to call the point. My biggest concern is the score table. If they don't get it, if they look at one side initially and then don't see the other switch. Another effort. Oh, good. That's going to be a point. Not an ace, but the deep serve by Cotton gives them an inability, and the Eagles have cut it to 1 point deficit, and Prosper's going to take a timeout. Luckily, the Eagles fight back in this set is early enough that they still have some time. Cotton still serving. Eagles within 1. Big push, and defense can't pick that up. That'll be a point, Prosper. The ball picked up by Parsons to Williams. Morrow, big swing, but man, Prosper's in the right spots at the right time. Joust at the net, and Anderson sends it over, gets them a little bit out of system. Cotton's able to get it to Williams and then back to Anderson right side, and somehow Prosper is just doing a great job of keeping this ball in play. And this time, again, Morrow with a good hit, but perfect placement. Eagles got a dig of their own. Setter jump, no good. Big hit, and then redirect by Samaria, can't go. Just working the ball around and finding the spots, Prosper. And Morrow able to finally get back on the kill board with a deflection off the block, but she'll take it any way she can get it. Double switch. Keogh in. Fisher in. Keogh almost gets the ace, but Morrow's kills deflected enough to keep it. Big block, and that's out. No touch. Ball comes back to the Eagles on the hitting error, 16-17. Keogh still serving. Cotton in the right spot at the right time, gets it to Keogh, and Fisher can't get it down. And then Morrow finds a spot, and we're tied. Keogh drops in the serve, Prosper, and they make an error, and the Eagles have their first lead in a while here late in the second set, 18-17, trying to take the second set and force a third and deciding set. I'm not sure exactly how they sort the groups, but I imagine we need to finish 2-1 to stay in the top group in this tournament. Another set, big swing, blocked by Samaria, but back on the Prosper side and playable. Another swing, but Cotton's there to dig it out to Keogh. Morrow just sends it over. Big hit by 5, and that goes in. We're tied back up at 18. It's a soft serve, but Fisher sends it, but just bad angle. Prosper takes the lead back 19-18. Keogh back to Fisher, this time off the deflected enough to stay in play. And then Keogh, and then Cotton back to Fisher. Just missed it going off the deflection. And then that finds a spot in the block for Prosper point, 18-20. Oh, they're not. Of course they call it on us. It's the net, or hits the antenna. Fisher tried to adjust, but the Eagles find themselves down by 3, 18-21, and Odom is going to call a timeout. Back at it. Eagles trying to keep this from getting away. Another attack blocked. 18-22. Able to run over and give Morrow a shot, but can't get enough on it. And that's off the deflection. Off the Eagles player, 18-23. Another timeout by Coach Odom. Eagles down 5. Need a run. Keogh back to Morrow. This time gets the kill right out of the timeout. Parker checks back in for front row substitution. 19-23. Morrow serves. Tough play for Prosper. Good pickup by Morrow, but nobody's there to help, and that brings up match point for Prosper. Short serve. Picked up, Parker, swing. Redirect by Prosper. That wins the match, and the Eagles fall in 2 sets to Prosper today. Go to 1 and 2. We won't know what time or where we're playing until this all gets sorted out and they reseed and repost the pools for tomorrow. But I'm guessing we'll have to play in the back end of our Group 2 pool, but